Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Okay. Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is about flexibility, adaptability, a free-spirited type of an energy, marching to the beat of your own drum. And I like this because you have the Fool in your outcome, which is taking some kind of leap of faith, having little to no worry, having little to no baggage. I'm also getting something about travel. Good news travels fast, or travel plans. Because what's coming towards you is this Nine of Cups. And Nine of Cups is, you know, creating your own emotional sovereignty or something here about happiness. This could be a celebration. What is this Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands is like eagerness and excited. And the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting something about fast pace, fast movement. And Frisky Kitty. So Frisky Kitty means you're limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless with adjacent doors, with projects, things that you want to create, limitless with relocation and or move. But I'm also getting something like good news travels fast. What is this Nine of Cups? Nine of Cups is like wishes granted, wish fulfillment. Page of Wands is a very flirty energy. So is the Knight of Wands. But I'm getting something about like having more freedom, having more flexibility, having more fun. And the Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Ten of Pentacles is about commitment. Your big old house, your white picket fence. This could also be something about painting, doing something around your home, something about feeling happy at home. And that Ten of Pentacles is everything you wish for, want for, dream of, desire. I'm also getting something about going to see family or family coming to see you, an increase in your finances. What is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups is in pursuit or a proposal. This could also be something that you were pitching or proposing. And this could be in a work dynamic. It goes really well. Something here, well-to-do. And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Queen of Swords is about having a lot of clarity in truth. And this is to be focused on what floats your boat. In pursuit of things that float your boat. I'm also getting a lot of conversations happening, but who you're around or the people that you're conversating are uplifting. You know, Queen of Swords is also open and receptive to conversation, but not putting up a lot of garbage or BS. Because in your blocked and challenged position, you do have this Page of Wands. Now, this could be a younger fire sign. It could be, you know, a friend, a family member. But this younger fire sign is, you know, somebody who says, yeah, Frisky Kitty. It means somebody feels limited and stuck, but they just need to get started. Somebody here just needs to get the ball rolling. So it's almost like they have a really hard time of follow through. Somebody has a hard time of following through or following up. So it's like they have all this passion and excitement and creativity inside of them. They just don't know how to follow through with whatever that is on their mind. So what is this Page of Wands? And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, we know what the Nine of Wands is. It's something about protection. You could also be protecting a child. But then I'm kind of getting of like this cow. So somebody could be a little bit pissed or cowish. Like being a cow. Nine of Wands is, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of where I live. Okay, so if this is you in the blocked and challenged position, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my job. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of, you know, where I live. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of whatever. This is about the creation. So there's something about needing to follow through with what it is that you desire. But I'm also getting somebody here is having a really hard time because the Nine of Wands is, yes, the wounded warrior. Or somebody who has their dukes up. Like this person has a huge wall up. Something about their wall. But your outcome is this adventure. Wanting more adventure, seeking more adventure. Nine of Wands is also about delegating or off duty, some kind of task or responsibility. You're blocking a cow. Okay. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Ten of Swords is defeat and betrayal. I feel like it's somebody around you who feels defeated and betrayed. But they're having a hard time of like the follow through. Like, they could also be a little bit pissed or mad. But it's like I said about the nails. It's like, I'm going to paint my nails blue, but somebody here is not following through with the actual task. And then so there's just sitting there, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my job. And it's like, well, did you put your feelers out there? Did you put your resume out there? And this more feels like this. It feels like you need to end something here, or somebody here needs to end something. And then it's like, take some kind of leap of faith into something new. Take some kind of leap of faith into something new. What is this Knight of Wands and Page of Wands? This is somebody who is spunky and fun. And the Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Knight of the Knight of Wands can be somebody who is reckless, says things without thinking. Peter Pan syndrome, there one day, gone the next. Five of Swords is also to cut your losses, lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. Somebody is like angry or pissed off here. And trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. It's belittling, backstabbing. But it is also like somebody is like very flirtatious. So this person wants your attention. This can also be an attention seeker. Because in your focus, you have the Queen of Swords, which is clarity and truth, and not putting up with any kind of garbage or BS. Five of Swords is like feeling betrayed by a fire sign. Feeling betrayed by a fire sign or possibly a Gemini. And the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is Gemini energy. This person is a worrywart. This is also analysis paralysis. Thinking and thinking and overthinking and stressing about a person, place, or a situation to the point where somebody here is paralyzed in thought. And that's why they can't take action on something new. A mad cow, that's what I was getting. And you might be even saying, like, don't have a cow. Like, somebody might be taking something way too seriously or personally. But Nine of Swords is also thinking worst case scenario when worst case scenario never happens. It's like worry and happy can't be in the same room. So I'm just going to put this card back in the deck. And that was for somebody here is inconsistent. So the inconsistency is what's tripping them up in their own life. But they need somebody to argue with. They need somebody to fight with. Again, Queen of Swords is about boundaries. What is this? 9 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles? Wow, and the 6 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Receiving some kind of leg up, or you have a supportive energy around you. And maybe this person doesn't feel supported. Because that 6 of Pentacles is giving and receiving, sharing and caring. But if you have been giving and giving and giving and giving to this person or this situation, whoever this mad cow is, it's a younger fire sign here. Somebody who has a really short fuse, a short temper, or something that never got off the ground. And maybe that this is a project. Maybe you've been going back and forth, or, you know, there's some kind of insecurity around it. But, you know, Knight of Wands can also be somebody cocky, arrogant, boastful, inconsiderate. And then what's coming towards you is the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles, which is such a beautiful energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. What is this Knight of Cups and Queen of Swords? And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, we already know what the Page of Swords is. It's the obnoxious brat in the tarot. It's somebody around you. Could be also something to do with children. This is somebody who is jealous, triggered, and bothered. It's something about them not being happy in their own life. So it's almost like they're looking for someone to blame here. This is also inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions. Somebody also might be probing you. This is also my power texter. This is somebody who power texts, stalks, talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on who they are. So it's either you're dealing with a man child, woman child. It's either a air sign or a fire sign. Or this could be your child. Like, let's see what this Page of Wands and... Yeah, somebody's nundies are right in a knot here. And the Tower. So in the blocked and challenged position is something that's built on a faulty, fake foundation, a sinkhole, a quagmire. Because the Tower is about chaos, dismantle, rage, anger, conflict. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is about codependency, abandonment issues. The victim. So you do have a victim around you. Somebody who plays the victim. And this Tower here. It's in the blockage. So something here has to be blown up. I'm also getting somebody's having a blowout. Like, somebody's just angry. So, like, I'm just getting a lot of anger. Like, they blow up. They have a really short fuse. Short temper, short-lived. And then you do have... It's almost like somebody took a leap of faith and it ended quickly. Like, fast. Like, see how this is like somebody took a leap of faith or risk and then something ended. Let's see. What is this? No worry. What is this Fool card in? Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries. Page of Swords is also gossip. And the Sun. Wow. Well, the Sun is major arcana for Leo. So you have an Aries, a Leo, or a Gemini in your outcome. The Sun is about truth, clarity, things coming out into the light. but it's like freedom from a situation. Something about a person's baggage. Temperance. Temperance is about protection. What is this? I'm just going to get another card for this Tower. So in the blocked and challenged position, you have a mad cow or somebody who's angry and pissed. And the Strength card. Definitely be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's pride and ego here is getting the best of them. Pride and ego. It just feels like a temperature, like a really short fuse, like something here. Give me another card for this Knight of Wands, Five of Swords, and Page of Wands. I'm just getting somebody who's like flirting, like very flirtatious, like somebody who's super flirtatious, but they can't get anything off the ground. They're like restless or reckless. I'm just getting a reckless behavior. And the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is like communication, news. Something about it almost feels like something is handing in late. Like they're always late for the party, or something about being late, being tardy. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped in a situation. But your energy looks really good here. Like what's coming towards you is the Nine of Cups, which is wishes granted, wish fulfillment, happiness. Something about possibly being in a place of reciprocity. So there's giving and sharing with an individual, but somebody's like mad cow about you not giving or helping in this situation. But I don't feel like it's for you to get involved in, because again, Page of Swords, somebody triggered and jealous. Like it's somebody who talks a big story, but it's not what you think. They talk a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're actually doing. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who is having a hard time growing up. Something that it's like there's something for them to fix that they it's like you have to let it sink. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Like the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Like the Page of Swords is somebody who is underdeveloped in the way that they communicate. So somebody who just blurts things out without thinking. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. And then the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So you have somebody who like runs away from their problems. I would let this person run. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. This is also about being by the ocean. Something about being by the water. Because you do have the Knight of Cups and Page of Swords and Queen of Swords in your focus. Queen of Swords is to do the mature thing, but it is also about having clarity and truth. Like your brain is spot on, right? Between the lines, hidden meanings, vague, speculation, and implicity. proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, and a wish come true. So again, going back to this proposal, there's like some kind of pitch or a proposal, and it has something to do with either your work or like receiving some kind of grant or leg up, or you do have a supportive energy around you. And it's a wish come true. You have wish come true ×2 on here. And then you have text message, communication, news, phone call, direct message. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. And I feel like that may be something that a person, the mad cow, is going through. Bear, danger, and especially money matters. Tulip, great passion. Key, successful outcome to your problem. Well, the most positive card in the deck is in your outcome, which is the Sun card. Fertility, happiness, ending something and going on some kind of adventure. I'm also getting something about like just overall, just your overall well-being, feeling happier. That something has come to like a conclusion, right? And Vase Vase, a secret admirer. So you might have some kind of like stalker, watcher, or if you have a crush on someone, go and tell them. See what happens. What is the worst thing that they can say? No. And Desk, pay attention to your work. It's also about paying attention and keep your blinders on your own paper. And Heart, great happiness. Yeah, and then you do have broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Maybe this person wanted money from you or wanted you to lend them money or something like that. But then you also have Pen, new job and career. So new career path opening up for you. This is good news. Let's just get some zodiac signs that you might be dealing with, or zodiac signs that you can embody the energy to get you on track, to keep you moving towards that 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. So you're dealing possibly with a Taurus. Yeah, a Leo. And yeah, you have an Aries. So also saying something about a Taurus, Leo, or an Aries. Aries energy is also, what is me, myself, and I going to do about this situation? And again, like you putting your feelers and resume out there, you're going to hear back. Something about somebody's pride and ego. There's some kind of anger or rage in the blocked and challenged position. All I'm getting is mad cow. So short fuse, mad cow. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.